Hi and welcome to Sash TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and I wanted to do. I'm finally getting around to it. A lot of pay it forwards I didn't to do. I've been doing a lot of fire sign and air sign type stuff. That's fine. Okay, so this is the end of it. Okay, this is a pay it forward for 4 months for fire sign. She said Aries, but I'm gonna say fire sign because I just did a what did you thinking, and I did that. So, like I say, I don't suggest fire signs for air. That's just how I feel about it. If it work, it work. I say no. So here we go. And I'm not nobody's mama. I just know the death threats that could go on. I'm about to go. So fire sign, this is what's going on for you for the next 4 months. From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about that there's some communication issues going on with you. I feel like you're feeling under the weather some kind of way, and you're thinking about an ending between you and someone else, or you and someone else. It's also talking about loving feelings and traveling towards your desires. Also, keeping your eyes on celebrations, what you want to be happy about. It shows I want to be in love, but I still want to be financially stable. I do see you moving towards someone that you have been watching, or someone that you would like to go into a relationship with. I do see that coming about within a month or two. And I'm also seeing when it comes down to responsibilities, there's going to be some changes coming in for you by the end of the month. Something's going to straighten out for you in October, Aries. Something's going to straighten out for you. Okay, so that's one. And it's going to make things, it's going to make you open up. So, here's your number 2. And here is your number 2. And in your second month, I do see this person. It's almost like you're coming closer to someone, or you're keeping a closer eye on someone. You're wanting something to work out financially with someone, but you're worried. You're worried because there's something else that you seek with the individual, and that is a relationship that's full, successfully financial, successfully love, and successfully health. That's what you want from this individual. I do see where time after time, or I see at a point that maybe you read a Bible, or you're going to be reading something, or you're going to be reading a scripture or something like this. This shows spiritualism, and something's going to click on about togetherness and approaches. And I feel like whatever that message is that you receive is going to change something with you. And it's going to make you think about responsibilities different. And I do see you still pondering over some type of ending. You're pondering over some type of ending, but there is love that you want, and you're traveling towards your desires. You just don't know what to do. It's like you have something in your pocket and you don't want to put it out. That's 2. Okay, here we go. So this is number 3. Number 3, there is a lot on your plate at that current time. You're still pondering over situations. I feel like someone has separated, or someone has come away from you at this time. You're still pondering over an ending. I'm also seeing where there is some type of, you're just trying so hard. You would like to reach towards something, but you're just trying so hard, and your worry is keeping you from even approaching someone that you care about. I do see that you care about someone that you've been watching. You're trying to use your judgment whether you want to have them in your life or not. I do see total commitment here, but when are you going to jump on it? That's what it's saying here. And it's also talking about having some inner sadnesses over this income stuff again. I feel like at one point you're going to be talking to an individual about what you expect financially in a relationship. Approaches, changes. That's what's going on. Here's the number 3. So, when we get to our number 3 moment, we get to, I see you talking with someone. I see you talking with someone has left you, or you've let someone go. Because maybe there was a situation. It's almost like there's 3 things going on at one time. Someone has parted away from you. Someone is on a pedestal, and then someone is not even there at all. So that could be finance. So I see you finally approaching this person in confidence. Like I said, those talks of that income's coming in. You're not ready for commitment. You don't want to be committed, but you do. You want to be happy. You want love in your life. You do see yourself as being a very responsible person. You do see sometimes that your approach can cause endings. And I think that's what happened between you and somebody else. But it's somebody else that done left you. But there's an approach that has caused endings. I see you sticking your sore thumb out about love. Whining. I see you sticking your sore thumb up about love. But you want this person. You don't want them to leave you. But you haven't made a decision to make a change into the situation's life. You've made approaches. You've done several things. But I haven't seen you do anything that... This person is out here homeless with no shoes, no nothing. And some biking tights on. I do see approach. I do see the doors opening. I see you being very strict and stern in your relationships. I do see you love somebody. Okay, and here comes your fourth time. Okay, so in your fourth time, you're getting closer and closer to being stubborn. Still, you're stubborn. Still, finances is here. You're worried about finances for some reason, but also you love somebody. It's like your eyelashes are blinking for someone that you care about, fire sign. I'm also seeing that your judgments towards income is going to lessen. Not so much emphasis on selfishness here, but I do see that you do care about someone, and you're willing to go into a relationship with them at this time. You're showing these caring feelings. You're showing this responsibility and communication, and you're showing that you're ready to move a little bit. So for you male fire signs, I see a little gullibility in relationships with you, just a little bit, but I see that you're a sensitive person, and that has a lot to do with your decision making. Okay. Not getting over an ending. Ending is you and somebody broke up, and somebody broke up with you or left you or did something, and you have not been able to shake that shit. Even it's messing with your decision making. It's messing with moving on to someone new. It's messing with any decision making and all of that for the next 4 months. You're not getting over something. And like I said, one of the things that shows some sensitivity in the cards. It's the same pattern with you every month. Everything keeps bringing you back to you. Everything, I mean, just you. And just you. It keeps taking you back to you. Every time that stubbornness is in your cards. But it's okay. You can have that side of your life. You can have all that pettiness. You can have all that, no, did this to me, and the whole world has broken me down. But you have to understand, without that communication on this side of the bridge, no one's going to stay around for that. People are going to see you as someone that's an introvert, mean, moody. You see what I'm saying? You're not communicating so someone can give you that kind hand. So someone can rub your back and scrub your back and show you the love that you want. Things take time. But if you're going to continue in your stubbornness, fire sign, these patterns are going to continue. You never get over some type of ending until you open up to somebody new, and they can help you get over that. It takes two to make a thing go right. That is a song, okay? So that's what goes on here. You're going to have to move forward, and if not, I do see someone leaving you. Somebody leaving this situation. I don't think that you're seeing things clear, and I do understand maybe you're suffering from a broken heart, but it's your broken heart. And if you find yourself liking someone, communication will be good to help you get over that. My name is Berlin Best, and this is a 4-month pay it forward for Aries. God bless.